It will be clear and sunny all day tomorrow for us and the Fern Islands. Fortune teller says it's pretty alright. The Queen of Sauce says we got maple bars. Ever notice how the maple bars are always first to disappear from the donut box? Perplexing, because your average maple bar tastes like a sweet hockey puck. Agree? Well, just wait until you try my recipe. You can really taste the forest in these bars. Okay, you're gonna need real quality maple syrup. Alright, thank you so much. There's a spicy eel, and some triple shot espresso, and maybe get a speed buff again. That'd be great. Sure. Give me some extra ore. Holy shit, yeah! Another day of farm chores indeed. Glad you'll be thinking of us. Hey, kid. Alright, let's move this here. Yes, yes. Don't need to have this fishing pole up there right now, which is great. Nothing I need from in here, so let's go. Hello, I've heard you're working on a very special challenge. I have the perfect solution to help you out. Meet me in the watery cave on Ginger... Wait, what? Scratching my head here. Never seen this letter before. Alright. A very special challenge. Well... could be perfection. Maybe he's gonna tell me about the fucking golden bird. Maybe they, assuming gender. I don't have any more wheat seeds. Alright, fine. Get this harvested. We have some battery. That's right, goat. Battery. Be with you all in a jiff. Will these blueberries be done tomorrow? Have some pets. If you weren't here for me to pet you, then you missed out. Alright. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Grab this. We'll grab the sunflower honey. Timer on these should be like 10 hours? Yeah, 10 hours, Grimith. You really forget how that timer works. Like, because so much more time passes when you sleep than just, like, the actual sleep time. It's all good. Okay. Battery packs live in here. Put these seeds away. I want to make another trap bobber. Do I have another dress spinner in here? I do not. I already had another trap bobber. That's okay. Give me another dress spinner. If you can, please. No cloth in here. We can take care of that. Give me this cloth. Which chest do I put this in? That sees enough action. Let's put it in here. Give me... one of those, one of those. One of them in here. It's just in case. Oh, that's more sluggish and weird than usual. It's fine, we'll work through it. Okay. Sell the wheat. Do I wait for this shit? Fine, I'll wait for it. Time out, time out, time out, time out, time out. I might end up warping to the desert anyway. Because Pam is going to take a little bit of time to walk to. walk to where I want her to be. I got warping powers. Ah, fuck it. Let's take the tickets. Bye, Andy. The monster known as Squid Kid. Hey, Pam. Go faster. Oh. Gus, I have just the thing for you. I'm all ears. It's a bundle of locally sourced organic heirloom veggies. These are hand-picked and sorted to ensure only the very finest in quality and taste. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of offer. Heirloom? That sounds pretty good. I could use some quality veggies for the saloon. How much does it cost? Only... What was that? For a moment there, I thought I heard 25,000 G. That's right. It really is a bargain, isn't it? Yeah, are you crazy? There's no way I could afford that. I'd have to sell the saloon. Goodbye. I overheard the price. It's outrageous. You should be ashamed. Wait, how about 10,000 G then? No way. It's a disaster, Grimith. So, those red cabbages, Gold Star, do sell for a solid amount. I thought this was a surefire business strategy. But it turns out no one was willing to buy vegetables at a 10x price markup, even if I put the little organic sticker on them. You win some, you lose some, Fear. You're right, you can't run a business without taking some risk. By the way, Grimith, you look like you could really use a veggie dinner tonight. What do you say? Want to buy these back for the low, low price of 2,500? You know what? I fucking would. Like, oh, wow, he made 1G back. But then I look at the Gold Star red cabbages, and then I sell those back to him for even more. Each one of those was for 492G. I'd do it. It's not like I gave him fucking parsnips. Oh, shit. Grab a bunch of that. My brother in Christ. Mare? Star Drop Tea? And treasure. When's Leo's birthday? I could give him Star Drop Tea. He throws it on the ground. What the fuck is this? Just look on in horror. No! Haley shampoo! Kid, why'd you stand in front of me like that? Like, you deserved it. Not being able to skip the cinematic when you're a multiplier. Very compelling argument for Wharf Totem. Very compelling. So we're here for staircases. Could have brought some other things to trade. Artifact troves to grab something or another that I'm missing for the museum. That's okay. 198 staircases. That'll help. Wait, what was that at the bottom? Dark piano. That's right. For a lot of coal, which I could buy some of that. This forage, just buy 500 more starfruit seeds. She just looks at me. Like, what the fuck? Oh. I'm not gonna say anything about it. something I discovered that I was reminded of while looking at that store, but yeah. Not gonna say anything about it. I have all the notes, right? Yeah, I have all the secret notes. I thought that was a doll down there. I thought that was an ancient doll. Maybe it was some sort of special doll that I have buried in a chest somewhere instead of it being like an ancient doll. Huh. Okay, fine. Whatever. Fine. I'll pick one up. Let's go. I will also get some coal. You friends with Gus? He's a pretty good guy. He even gives me free beer on my birthday. Flint? Mm-hmm. That, and of course, the pan, I know. I could sell this shit to you. Like the prismatic shards, sure. The cinder shards? I'll buy just a mere 100. I get carried away here. Alright. It's gonna be quicker for me to come back here. Hop on the horse. And go on a boat ride. I got the stuff. Ooh. Warp totem to the mountains here. Water appears to be a different color. But also my eyes could really be fucking with me. Hey! Saw a dolphin on the way in. I was like, where's Haley off to? Today's not her socializing day. Some villagers have come to the island. And Haley. Such a perfect beach, I'd stay here forever if I could. We could move in here. Got a whole place. Been noticing a few different starfish species. My favorite are the big purple ones. They're all really very interesting. Bummer. Willie says we have to stay on the beach, and I brought my sword and everything. I don't have to listen to him. Just go out there. Fuck the rules. I love the weather in Stardew Valley, but seeing a different climate now and then helps put things in perspective. You open your heart to the sun, you can feel loving energy inside of you. And he's come here to read. When keeps making me lose my page, but it feels really great on the skin. Look at them all going to hang out. We did this. We're responsible. Anyway, it's time. Yeah. Okay. Don't you tell me my inventory is full. That's quitter talk. Just put those in there for now. I had a bunch of wheat seeds. I say a bunch. I had some already. Oh well. It's cool. Sell these. Alright. Let's see how much in-game time ends up passing as we do this. Compared to if I just ran around with the scythe. I say compared to. We won't have anything to compare to unless I run around the scythe next time. I like how I forgot this was a thing. Until I was like, wait, time's not passing. I don't like having that tool selected when I do this. My hand might twitch. And send a starfruit plot to the abyss. And the beat goes on. And the beat goes on. I'm hoping for the quests on the quest board from Mr. Key that allow me to go into super cool mine danger zones. For either the mines back home or the Skull Caverns, I would take either. I can start getting some radioactive ore in there. And I also believe I can get Galaxy Souls as drops from monsters while I'm in there. It's 3 that I require to turn my Galaxy weapon into the Infinity Weapon final form. So what, it's been an hour in-game? Started at 12:40? Oh yeah, that plot. Forgot about that. That doesn't have a sprinkler attached to it. Alright, cool. Let's get the planting again. This will definitely take much longer, particularly with how I've set things up. Haley, you want to come over here and help? Maru? Penny? Leah? Abigail? Emily? Fucking bachelor time here for the resort. My little window there. The cleavage window of the sprinklers. That I chose to make for whatever reason. And if any spots get missed, somehow, I feel like I'll get over it. Narrator, he never got over it. It bothered him, or at least some viewers, for the rest of their days. Yep. I can get that on the way back, he said, choosing to believe that was true. A multi-hour process, all this planting, to be sure. Especially with all of my wasted movements. Having a lower speed is actually helping me get all this planted. The spicy eel being gone is what's giving me the lower speed. Without spots being missed. I guess I could just do this. I could hold shift to turn off my run mode. Alright. Yes, multiple hours that this tree be sabotaging the world, but it is not. Alright, cool. We do still have some starfruit seeds left over. Not that many. We'll sell the garlic. There's other things I could have sold out of this inventory that we'll do now. Sell the garlic. Sell the treasure chest. Sell the cactus fruit. Sell the coconuts. Sell the sweet pea. Okay. Leave the starfruit seeds here. No! Think I need a dragon tooth, actually, to upgrade my weapon at the forge. That's okay. I've got, I know, cinder shards for 2 of the tools. I'll just pick the tools I use the most. Take these with me. I'll take these with me. I'll take the normal coconuts with me. Yeah, I'm off to the forge. I could wait on that. So here's what I'm thinking for, like, time. It's an even day and it's not raining, so I want to be over here at the Pirate Cove when the festivities kick off at 8. I want to do some fishing here in these rivers. I had some time. Looks like they've all bundled up. They're changing. Something about the sun that just makes me feel good. Had a great time. That was deeply relaxing. That was fun. Gotta ask Willie if we can take the scenic route back. Yeah. Fucking bachelorettes right here. Bachelorette day. That was fun. Cool. Hey, what are you doing to that tree? Alright, what of these did you need? That. Okay, that's all of those done. Obviously, not everything is finished. Amount of fucks given? Alright. Let's check to confirm. Yeah. Oh no, hey! I don't need a dragon tooth for this. Cool. Need for an ultralight material you haven't seen before? Let's give it a spin. Bug killer! Hey, that's the thing I wanted to show off. Great. You may recall once upon a time I said we wouldn't be able to kill those armored bugs. Yet. Well, of the various qualities that you can get put on these weapons, one of them is bug killer, which, among other things, can do that. Next thing is, sure, why don't we upgrade our pickaxe? What's it gonna be? Swift. That is the least useful thing for me. Well, shit happens, but that is the least useful thing for me. How fast? I mean, that's pretty fast. I basically don't have to animation cancel that anymore. But the least useful thing. I do not remember all of the various things off the top of my head. I think I'll hold off on fishing here. I want to... Yeah, let's go down there and hang out with the pirates. Do what we want because the pirate's free. Yada yada. So on and so forth. Love the route I took here. Jungle torch. What do I need for those saplings? Because I definitely have to have both bananas and mangoes. The mussels for mangoes. 5 dragon teeth for bananas. A lot of demand on dragon teeth. The totems. I know the obelisk wants them. some other things. Let's grab another taro tuber, I suppose. Sure, fuck it, why not? You don't have to listen to Will. He doesn't make the fucking rules. He's like, if they want to fucking come back, they have to listen to me. And I'm like, no, I'll hand you a warp totem. I'll let you warp back to my farm. And he's like, why are you cutting into my business like this? And I'm like, because I can, Willie. Because I can. He just frowns at me. I shrug. And run the fuck off. We'll take the seeds back with us. Alright. Just did a precursory check there. Hey! You were always Mama's favorite. Wow! Mamma mia! Calm down, brother! Youch! Wow! Yar, matey, you must have a keen eye to have spotted our secret cove. Yo-ho! From yonder seas a chilling tale, a nightmare sure to haunt your sleep. 'Twas midnight when I lost me hands to a savage monster o' the deep. Yar, 'tis true. Alright, I'm just kidding. I actually lost them while trying to fish an eggshell out of the blender. Also, alas, me famous cake batter days are over. Yeah, for a game of darts, you got 20 darts to score exactly 301 points. Oi, Gov, grog and tasties are for the pirates only. These are the stupers. So, if you have, like, some sort of, like, piratey type outfit gear on, you can come here and get some mead every visit. Does this count? Can I get away with this? Oi, I never seen the likes of you before, but he got the pirate look, then have one on me. Har har. Oh my goodness. The parrot. Yes. I don't have to put any wild honey in a keg. I can just sell this. Huzzah. Or I could drink it. Tempting. Tempting. Ahem. Yar. Not convincing, huh? To tell you the truth, I don't really want to be a pirate. I'd rather grow palms. Unfortunately, there's no money in the palm business. I guess the guy who wanted to speak with me is not here when the pirates are actually here. That makes sense. Sure. Okay. Why don't we see about playing a dart game? Trying to play this in multiplayer. So, I'm not moving any of the controls. It's been a long time since I played the dart game. Okay, I have to hold that down. 5. That's no good. 20. 20. That's what I get for trying to go for the 20 slices instead of the fucking bullseye in the center. It's okay. We got a number of darts. What do you mean that didn't hit the 2x? Come on. How long while since I played darts in real life? Have I played darts since college? Don't think so. There we go. Hurt. I didn't even drink the mead and I'm fucking bobbing and weaving, man. Hurt. It's like, trying to use a gun in Deus Ex when you have cruddy weapon skill. You, like, zoomed in on sniper rifle. Or heaven forbid you've had some Zyme. There we go. Give me some wiggle room. Okay, I cannot get 60 now. I have to get Exanxes. Those are the rules. 16? Well, there is a 16. Sweet 16. Bam. You won in 12 throws. Well, sink me. That's some good throwing. Here's a little something for you. A walnut. That would make things more interesting. Hit exactly 301 within 15 darts, and I'll be impressed. We're back. Please help. Oh. All right. Ah. Thought that would go into 5 slicing territory. All right. All right. We'll go out quicker here. R20 and then a 1. Bam. You won in 8 throws. Well, sink me. That's some good throwing. I have another walnut. All right. Can you score 301 points within 10 darts? Well, I just did last time. He's like, we'll do it again. He's like, lad, you don't even go after the bullseye. I'm like, that's right. Hurt. All right, got that. So I can just go after 2 20s and then grab the 1 here. Or I can, you know, attempt to get 40. But you did. See if I get the 1. Whoop! Nice. 7 throws as opposed to 8. Well, sink me at some good throwing. Oh, boy. If it isn't me, matey, old steady hands, I'm gonna game of darts for old time's sake. You win 3 walnuts there. That's that. First try in each of those. Sometimes I'm just really good at video games. I have been playing video games for a long time. Many thousands of hours placed into video games. Fucking super cucumber? No, I don't want that. Certainly don't want the fucking Joja Cola, man. Okay, I complained about the super cucumber, now I'm just gonna be loaded with trash despite how awesome my fishing shit is. Sure, why not? Fuck it. Thank you. There's a stingray. Also... Just having a moment there. Hey, look at something. Yeah, that's the right one. I was seeing some performance there that made me think it was the bobber or thing that helps you reel in slow fish, but fast fish, it really has an issue with how it latches on. All right, it's the 1 stingray. That's all I need, a minimum of 1. I can always come back here to get more, but I so desire. I want to come back here another time at any rate to see about this guy who has some kind of offer or deal or opportunity for me, maybe, potentially, possibly. The music there, and you can see the light. Yes, our tool is now swift. Galaxy Hammer is a bug killer. We'll have to test that out at some point. I have one more thing I'm going to be doing before I warp back to the farm. And that is going to be to fish here. All right. Works. That wasn't what I was here to catch, so I definitely wasn't here to catch that. Or that. Don't want to be seeing trash here. Alright, golden walnut works. How about we come over here? We'll fish at this spot. Just to mix it up. And hopefully not find trash. Cool. Alright, blue discus here. That's great. Now, the real reason why I wanted to wait this long, that'll also help, is that I also think I can catch midnight carp here, which I haven't caught one of those. Sweet. Alright, that's what the fuck I wanted. Let's go to the fishing tab. So that's a stonefish. That's the ice fish. I'll catch those at level 20 and 60 of the mines, respectively. This fish is the fish I don't know, which, as I wrote in the video description for when I was, like, going after the moss, and I caught this from the playback, I'm going to try catching this fish at that waterfall, because I don't know what that fish is. But if I am able to catch it there, and I can catch these to, say, tomorrow on the 15th, then I will have caught one of every fish in the game, which means I will get Master Angler. It's not every fish. I'll go ahead and say that Mr. Key's board gives you an opportunity to run it back with some legendaries, but they don't count for Master Angler. When I say run it back with some legendaries, you'll say it's not exactly the same as the legendaries. After all, they're legends. They're unique. But yeah, I'll be able to get the star drop from that too, which will be delightful. We'll cast our line here one more time. If I want to grab every fucking walnut, I've also... Not every walnut. Well, yes, in a sense, every walnut as well. I need to ensure that I get the various body part components to fix up the fucking paleontology archaeology tent. For Professor Snail. Useless twit that he is. Alright, our fishing tackle has worn out, and indeed it has. So I brought that other dress spinner, though I don't intend to do any more fishing today, because I don't need to. Can I access you at all hours? It appears to be the case. Great. You can have that. And it didn't look like I had a mummified frog or mummified bat back at home, or in any of my chests here. Either of my chests, I could say, and really only just the one chest I have put stuff in. I think generations have come and gone while this little bone lay hidden beneath the soil. Now it's mine. My research suggests that a species of frog once lived on this island. They would have inhabited a dark, damp area with lots of vegetation. I gasped before I fucking warp back. Oh, not the Pirate Cove, but here. Someone who knew where this guy was, who's played like 1.6, just screaming at the screen at the top of their lungs. So, you got my letter, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Fizz, Joja Special Services Division. You haven't heard of us? That's okay, most people haven't. We're not really advertised like other Joja products. We're more of a specialty service for elite clients. What do we do? Well, let's just say we specialize in legally complex matters. Catch my drift? But enough chit-chat, let's get to business. I've heard you're trying to achieve perfection. A noble goal. But difficult, very difficult. All that cooking, crafting, monster slaying, all those complicated friendships. Ugh. I can see how stressed you are. But here's the thing. You don't need to stress another minute. We've got you covered. See these papers here? They're called perfection waivers. Each one of these beautiful pages are worth 1% toward perfection. They've even got Mr. Key's signature on it. Completely legit. Do I look like someone who would lie to you? Don't answer that. Anyway, I'm selling these for a sweet, sweet price. Just 500,000 G a pop, a steal. Well, no pressure. Just think about it. I'll be waiting. What do you say? 500,000 G for a bona fide perfection waiver? I'm good. So, it makes sense that this exists along with the golden bird to hunt for walnuts for you. Much as that it makes sense since the beginning of the game that you could either do the community center through the Junimos or the community center through Joja, which turns into a fucking Joja Corp warehouse. You don't find some elements of the game engaging, entertaining, interesting, enjoyable, then you have another opportunity to go through that anyway. Through money. And you better earn some fucking money. 1% for a $500,000. Alright. I'm glad to have encountered that. I'm glad that I went in there on a fluke. Looking for mummified frog parts a bit. It's cool. It's great. Which ultimately, we didn't find. Oh yeah, the driftwood. Thanks. Thanks, Andy. Okay. Put the seeds there. Alright, we got our free mead. I'm going to carry that fishing rod with us. Right, my fruit chest is up here. Full of fruitables. My just-in-case fruitables. Coal goes in here along the staircases. We'll put those back in there, too. I can ship one of those eventually. There's no rush. We can definitely ship this shit now. Put that in there. Put those in there. Put that in there, too, I guess. And the Star Drop tea, I guess we'll leave out here. I think I have some inside. I don't think I've used all of it. I can't remember whether I've used all of it. The rest of the stuff we sell. Not that. That. Mead. Free mead. Thanks, Parrot. Okay, I do not have any Star Drop tea indoors. It's just the one, and I think I should try giving that to Leo on his birthday, as he is the villager with whom... I say villager. Loosely. No, not even remotely loosely. He's on an entire separate island. For now. Dun dun dun. So tomorrow... the blueberries will get done. Thought I made seed makers. Is that a different reality? That was a different reality, huh? That was the multiplayer game where I ran blueberries through. We haven't gotten a blueberry harvest yet? Tilts head quizzically. Maybe I used them for kegs. Maybe I was out of at some point. Okay, this is it. I have an easy way to check. How many seed makers have I made? 6. They're right there. Combined with like 2 I've gotten for free. I just didn't see them. I was expecting like a bigger row. They take a bunch of coal to make, don't they? Yeah, that's their bottleneck on processing the blueberries. Easily. I guess I should have bought more coal. That's okay. Preserves jars. Do I have those sitting around out here? I do. Cool. Give me this. No, Grimith, the time. Grimith, no. Grimith, Grimith, why? Grimith, the time. Grimith, please. Age tuna row. Age lionfish row. Just get them the hell out of there. Alright. So when I next log on to the game, I can look at my inventory and go, I don't have a whole lot in here. What are the plans? Well, it'd be to check the big board, check Mr. Key's board, and to see about getting the last fish. Blessing of speed, man. Blessed be for me. But shit. Let's go to bed. Alright. Treasure chest, that's where that money came from. Various bits and bobs there. Alright.